All right. Why did she include the Titanic score into this album? 13 songs, 5 hours, and 20. Yeah. What the That's allowed? Like, that's legal? I thought. Bro, did y'all ever see Bohemian Rhapsody when Queen was like fighting to put their, what was it, 6 or 8 minute song on the radio? We made it all the way to 4 hours, guys. That's like 2 or 3 movies. Are we dead ass? There's no. Yeah, we're not listening to that. Okay. All right. Word. Let's go. I don't know who this is. Yeule. 2010. All right. Let's go. My name is.
My name is not Jamil.
All right, I'm scared.
I am 22 years old.
Chat, is Yeule a baddie or no?
I like music, dancing, ballet, crushing up rocks and snorting them, and genderless people.
Guys,
I like to eat,
I love to
but
eat.
I don't like it when it lingers on my body. I like to take up as little space as possible. I like pretty textures in sound.
Look her up.
I like the way some music makes me feel.
I'll look her up after this.
I like making up my own world and the people who live inside me.
Oh, fuck no. All the people who live inside of me? Bruh. Alright. What? Alright.
I like to dress
Open
up
mind!
and not going out. I like my cat, me so. I like touching myself, and I like being far away from my own body. I like sweet things, physical and consumable. I like short sentences that say everything I felt at one go.
Is she okay?
I like obsessing over people
Nope.
and then throwing them away.
Answers my question.
I like being a boy. I like being a girl.
She likes everything.
I like getting fucked. And I like to fuck.
Alright. Why did the devil just tell me that he likes to fuck? Alright, bro. Like, what genre is this? Is this like AI monologue porn? I don't know what this is.
I like to be pure. I like believing there's a cure. But most of all,
Alright, I need to look this person up. I'm you. Let's look at this. What is going on here? Yeule. This is her? Okay. 90s gothic album? Ooh. Whoa. What are those called? Those are those fucking those bombs that are wait. No, not the ones in the ocean. What are they called? I don't know. Is she a real person? Whoa. Okay. Uh Chat GPT music? What? All right. All right. Let's get into the music. Now, electric. I love anime. No, I don't. All right.
The only thing reminding me to stay alive is the scars I see that drips down from my arm.
She has a real voice.
Staring at my soul and tells me to imagine what it would be like if I haven't met you. Ooh, mm, ooh, mm, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Screams in Cyborg.
that's it, you electric. I just know this lovely dream is ending slowly, pouring through my blood and telling me to let you in. Slowly in the frame of my own mind, I can hear the voices telling me to die. Ooh, mm,
Why is she a cyborg exactly?
ooh, ooh,
Like what's the meaning behind it?
ooh, 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 mm.
Chat, what are we thinking? I think the lyrics are sad. I just don't know, like, I don't know if it's a character or if it's what she's like really feels. I just love her vibe, such a chill tune. Okay, I like this one. Shut up, Windows security. Nobody's talking to you. That was interesting. Electric. Okay. I don't know how I feel yet. I'm gonna keep going. Flowers are dead. Word. Is that 4-hour song, if you can even call it a song, is there stuff happening the entire 4 hours?
you uncomfortable.
This.
Seeing people in love. Why does it make you so sad? Because I don't have someone to tell you.
This is what she said in an interview with Music Tech. Yeule explained, when I started calling myself a cyborg entity, I felt comfortable because then I didn't have to try to relate to the labels put onto me. Instead of being pigeonholed as a female producer or Asian artist by media outlets, Yeule wanted an identity free of race or gender. Okay. So she pretty much wants to be seen for her talent, not her appearance. Got it. So she's doing all this on her own.
What makes you unlovable? Love is dead to me, you see. And why does it make you so sad? Because I've taken so
I can say I appreciate how unique it is because it's actually keeping me intrigued to what's going on. Uh, a lot of the times when I listen to music that I've never heard before, if it sounds like something that I've heard in the past, I kind of just I like give it less of a chance. You know what I'm saying? I give it less of my attention, but this is really different, so I'm like extra locked in. Does that make sense? I'm like trying to figure it out. That song was kind of like there were some elements of it that I liked, I like when it dropped and like when the actual really distorted kind of super reverb drums came in. Uh, how spacious it felt. I like that. Um, I guess I'm just trying to wrap my head around the concept of it and like how it applies to the lyrics and everything. She's just a chill cyborg, huh? Yeah. I really love eyes. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's keep going on Yule. I just gotta add of LeBron cooking. All right. Feels like shit when you read me. Word. How you guys feeling about this? First time listeners.
Feels like shit when you read me like you know. Can you see my demons talk to me? Can I burn out of my own real body? Can I burn out of my own real body? Eyes like fire, tender burning through my skin. Scars on you, scars on me. I cannot see. Eyes like fire, tender burning through my skin. Scars on you, scars on me. I cannot see. Eyes
Oh shit. Uh oh. The hell.
Can I burn out of my own real body? Can I burn out of Take me far from those demons that won't go. Disappear, disappear in silence slow.
I don't really know how to feel. This record is about a cyborg that is going through the human experience, all the good and the bad. That's how I see it. This part tickles my brain. It was hard for me to see much of a good feeling. This record, I feel like it perfectly reflects the bottomless feeling of depression, but that's how I kind of felt with it. Interesting. Very, very interesting. This Yeule figure. I'm just going to keep going. Maybe it'll click for me soon. I think I'm getting close. I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Perfect Blue with Toji. Okay. That's a cover art. Maybe if I sit back and just kind of relax, maybe it'll help me.
I'm sorry you don't feel good. I'm sorry I'm not so keen on food. But don't tell me about my fate. Don't tell me about my way. Perfect blue, live for you. I'll drink the poison, honey ooh. Perfect blue, blue like you. A broken toy who plays with you.
What the fuck?
Troubled boy, troubled toy, sleeping longer than love destroyed. The time you left me all alone, my bones that cut me to the bone didn't fit the shapes you cut, made me want to stab my gut. A broken link, a 404. Wish you could see inside my core.
I'm sorry I don't feel good. I'm sorry I'm not so keen on food, but don't tell me about my fate. Don't tell me about my weight. Perfect blue, blue for you. I'll drink the poison, honey boo. A broken toy who plays with you. The time you left me all alone, my bones that cut me till the bone. Didn't fit the shapes you cut. Made me want to stab my gut. A broken link, a 404. I like this line. You get that error code sometimes when a link doesn't work. I like that. Yeah, no, I got that. Is this part. My bones that cut me to the bone. I know she kind of started off talking about like, don't tell me about my weight type shit. I wonder if this is how she feels. My bones that cut me to the bone. Like, I wonder if that's referencing maybe how she feels about herself and her weight and how that could, because that can be taken metaphorically or literally. Um, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, the feature was kind of threw me off a little bit. Like I was vibing with it. I was trying to, and the feature just completely threw me for a loop. I'm riding in my blue car. I love cocaine. I was like, all right, bro, good to know, cuh. But you know what? It Yeah, I felt like what the feature was talking about didn't really have anything to do with the song. It went from talking about love and like not feeling, you know what I'm saying, like compatible in a way to I got a new car, I'm in my blue car, riding fast like my cocaine, I'm in love with my coke. And then it just repeated that twice and then it went back to, you know what? Or maybe it does link up because she's talking about perfect blue, blue like you. Maybe the blue is the, perfect blue, blue for you. Maybe that's the car. I don't know. I don't know, bro. You know what?
Currently,
It was interesting. Next song is Don't Be So Hard on Your Own Beauty. Okay.
the silent look on your face tells me you see something more pure in me than this dirty. When I'm with you, I no longer have tainted flesh where violation teared my dress before you took me away.
I like this guitar.
I could not see past this horizon line with my dying light that's overgrown with thorny vines and piercing through the only thing that's still okay. You let me cry and wipe my eyes and make me feel something other than desolated. Nothing. I am desperate in a nightmare where I'm trying to find you in a maze with no staircase. I'm stuck and breathless in the back room of a spinning hole dizzy. I crawl and trip down, fall again. You pick up all my guts spilling. I bruise the bloodied up.
Oh.
I look into your eyes
I think I like this one.
white light and you turn this horrible place into orange lights and set in sight. You tell me not to be so hard on my own beauty. You stay, hold me even though I'm made of fire burning through you. Hold me gently, but these thorny vines are piercing through the only thing that's still okay. You let me cry and wipe my eyes and make me feel something other than desolated. Nothing. I am desperate in a nightmare where I'm trying to find you in a maze with no staircase.
This
I'm
is
stuck and breathless
good.
in the back room of a spinning hole dizzy. I crawl and trip down, fall again. You pick up all my guts spilling. I bruise the bloody
Chad, I think we got one.
Shake me awake from a sad dream of mine.
I feel like I just discovered something that I'm not supposed to show anybody else. I don't know. Um, wow, that was amazing. I really like that. that was that was a whole experience, bro. I really like how the lyrics, the pacing of the song, it didn't really stop, like it didn't really slow down. You heard every line. The guitar in the background was just so perfect. I feel like it complemented what she was talking about really well. And she sounded good. Like she actually sounded good. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. All right. Next, let's go on to Fragments.
I'll tell you with my dying breath I love you.
Okay.
I'll hold you till I stop the pain hurting you.
Oh. Okay. have a theory about that song. Let me go back. So there was a part of it where it seemed it kind of sounded like a heartbeat to me, but it wasn't really changing all that much. Like like it was robotic or cyborg or whatever. It sounded like a robotic heartbeat. Now, if we look at the lyrics, with my dying breath, I love you, I'll hold you till I stop the pain hurting you, and it just repeats, kind of like the heartbeat, which was robotic. It didn't really change. Um, because the heart is also sometimes referenced or looked at as love, you know. Uh I kind of felt like she was saying she has a constant love, like it was an unchanging feeling for this person. Trying to like read between the lines and figure out what she's trying to convey to the listener through not only the lyrics but the production as well. So I feel like the production is also kind of telling a story here that's it's its own, but it's kind of like complementing the lyrics in a way. So I feel like the unchanging, I don't know if it was an 808. It might have been, or maybe it was just a kick with a lot of reverb on it, but whatever it was, I feel like that kind of represented the type of love that she has for this person, that unchanging, that constant kind of love for this person. Why you put your twin on the couch? That's my homie, bro. Should I give him the other headset so he can listen with me? I'm gonna do that. He doesn't deserve to just be sitting there, bro. But let me know what you guys think of my assessment. I think I should start taking notes when I'm listening to music. It helps me a little bit. I'll start doing that. Start writing shit down, bro. Actually, you know what? We're gonna give him the beats. Or here you go. Hell yeah, buddy. There you go. Oh, you're not left out. Hell yeah. See, all good. All good. Yeah. All right. Was I cooking with that assessment? I don't know. Are you listening to that playlist today? The New Music Friday one? Maybe if there's no submissions, we'll get to we'll just go through it. But yeah, that was my little 2 cents on the song. But it was good. I liked it. Again, something that I was completely new to. And again, this is my first time listening to her. I'm just taking it in. Oh, the one you sent me? I think I'm gonna just do I'll probably go to her profile and like listen to a few of her most popular songs and then put those out. Where's the Marina reaction? We could do that today if we don't got anything else to do. All right, let's keep it going with this though. Too Dead Inside. Let's go. I got my notes. If you see me looking down, it's at the notepad. All right, so don't trip. I'm not on my phone. I'm locked. Okay. Interesting.
Empty. I can only get so close to looking like how I want to be.
Hold on. Okay. All right. Hold on. Run it back.
Full of love, full of hate. Can't decide what to take. Take me somewhere pretty enough to feel this empty. I can only get so close to looking like how I want to be. burning haze. I got lost inside this maze. I'll say it once, always check it twice. I went offline from this device. Teach me how to love myself, I'm not there yet. I never forget a silent crawl towards the throne. The path to death, the promised land you will never understand. I can start relying on the darkness of my own demons and holy memories. The curse of teeth that bites into my flesh and bleeds out of me. The bloody mess I made, the love that always fades, the flowers that remain. Then I realized that it's not so shallow. It's not so hollow. I'm chasing, 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 chasing my own I can only try and try. No.
That one was interesting too. All right. What did I gather from that? She was started off this song with a technique. I forget what it's called, but it's like when you say a line and then you take the last word of that line and start a new line with that word. So she was doing it here. Can't decide what to take. Take is the last word. Started with take me somewhere pretty, ended with pretty. Started the next line with pretty enough to fill this. There's a technique for that. I forget what it's called, but I noticed that. Um, it's actually a pretty effective technique if I remember correctly, because it's like I forgot exactly what the effect of it is, but I know it's effective in some way. Um, Another thing, the production during the chorus, I noticed it was almost like it was like really groovy and like made you want to dance, but it was contrasting her lyrics extremely. I mean, she was talking about how dead inside she was, but at the same time she wanted to see the sunrise. It sounded like she wants to do these things. She wants to be good or be better than she is, but something's kind of holding her back. I noticed she was talking about her demons. Hmm. I can only get so close to looking like how I once want to be. I can't stop relying on the darkness of my own demons, unholy memories, the curse of teeth that bites into my flesh and bleeds out of me. The bloody mess I made, the love that always fades, the flowers in me. Interesting. I went offline from this device. What does that mean? She's taking on the character of a cyborg in this album. Maybe that relates to that. I went offline from this device. Hmm. Turn the lights out now. Now I'll take you by the hand. Hand you another drink. Drink it if you can. What is that from? Wait, turn the. What is that from? I've heard that before. Bites on My Neck always reminds me lyrically to Saccharine by Jasmine Bean. Okay. All right. Next track is Bites on My Neck. Glad You Came.
Words on my neck from your mouth, wide open, holding my head down.
The way I see it is an internal struggle in yourself of being emotionally numb and lost, but you still want to be beautiful and experience life. You want to do better, but you're stuck in a cycle of pain. Yeah. That's what I was kind of getting from it too. The sun goes down, the stars. Sun goes down, the stars come out. Wait. Okay. I'm glad you can. I'm glad you can.
Took 10 lines to feel this numb, all while you healed my sick heart.
10 lines. Damn.
When I was stuck in the dark, you gave me a sickness so blue. I had to walk into the fire to know how to feel. I had to walk into the fire to know how to feel. Bites on my neck, I'm still bleeding through all the bruises you left on me, you know. Bites on my neck, I'm still bleeding through all the bruises you left on me, you know. You know that I could have loved you with my bare hands. You know that I could have killed you with my bare hands. Words on my neck from your mouth, wide open, holding my head down. Took 10 months to feel this numb, all while you healed my sick heart. Didn't know what I want. Let you bite into what I was to you. You know that I could have killed you with my bare hand. But to my neck, I'm still bleeding through all the bruises you left on me, you know. All the bruises you left on me, you know. All the bruises you left on me. You know that I could have loved you with my bare hands. You know that I could have killed you with
Okay. What is this man writing? I'll tell you. I got my notes right here, bruh. All right. What was that song called? Lights on My Neck. Interesting. Took 10 lines to feel this numb. I wonder if she means that literally, like the lines like coke, or if she's talking about writing, like her writing. Um, she said, I had to walk into the fire to know how to feel. I feel the same way sometimes. I'm pretty stubborn. I like people can give me advice on stuff, and I don't always take it. I'm one of those people that like I have to experience the thing to then be like, okay, I shouldn't have done that. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough for people to just give me advice. Sometimes, right? But most of the time, I'm yeah, I'm pretty stubborn. So you relate to the 10 lines too? No, bruh. No, I don't. I feel like she's comparing love to a disease, obsession, jealousy, and desire. Right. So I got that she was stubborn from this line right here. This stubborn feeling. And then my main takeaway, this is how I interpreted the whole thing. Trusting someone so much to be blindsided when they betray you, leaving you clueless because you never thought they could have done something like this to you. It sounded like she wasn't expecting this person to do this thing to her, and it left her so clueless that she spiraled because she would have never thought that this person would have done that to her. That was my takeaway from it. How did you feel about the drop? This production is it's really good. Like she's doing it all, right? She's doing it all by herself. She produces. It's really impressive. Bro, I feel like an intellectual with a fucking notepad and a pencil. I don't know. I feel like it changed. But yeah, I like it. I think I'm starting to understand it more. It's like it's almost like hidden messages through art. I don't know. But this is really interesting. We're gonna keep going. It's her and two other people, but she's the main producer. Got you. Okay. Next song is I Love You. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let me in, let me try, baby, open up your eyes. Touch the skin on your face, no one's out to get you, babe. Take me with you, let me follow you into the dark. You're a fairy that I chase, you know the ones that make you go insane. Swim me up, stitch me up, put me back together. You know I hurt myself, you know I hurt myself, you know I hurt myself. But I hurt you, but I hurt you, but I hurt
Word. That drop was pretty crazy, not gonna lie. So that was I Love You. Okay. Interpretations. What are y'all thinking? The production on this song is just next level. Oh, that whole song was self-produced? Damn. That's pretty good. Nah, she's definitely talented, bro. Definitely. I like that she's using it differently. Yeah, this is something I don't think I've ever really come across before, but it's really cool to like to discover it. Um I like how she used a little bit of wordplay. She went from she used the word heart and hurt, but she pronounced it kind of similarly. I think that was done purposefully. Just to kind of imitate how close they can really affect each other. Yo, thank you for the follow, bro. I feel like the production is the main focus, definitely, but the lyrics are still good. Yeah, no, they are. Um, tried to ease her suffering, but couldn't bring herself to do it because of the tie that she has to the person she's talking about. It sounded like she was so depressed that she was contemplating, doing something to herself, but couldn't bring herself to go through with it because of this person who she loves so much who's just flooding her mind with him or her or whoever it is. So yeah, I think ultimately it is, I mean, self-evident from the title. I think it is a love song, but just portrayed in a different way, in like a very different way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think she's just pouring her heart out, sharing her love, and sharing every dark thought of hers despite the pain she inflicts on herself and others. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also wrote she had a wave of realization towards her feelings and the things she was choosing to pursue. Um, so yeah, that's a good take. That's a good take on it. Asshat. For Friendly Machine, she is the only writer and producer. Bet. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. How many songs are left? Okay, only one more after this. I'm not listening to that 4-hour thing. This one's dark. Shit. Alright.
Push my vomit down the drain. Think of my body getting hit by a train. Always want but never need. Don't have an identity I can feed. I like tasting God, I'm doing just fine. I like to search my symptoms online. I like to when the voices were gone. I like to be with you alone. Around my neck, a friendly machine pretends to wipe my memory clean. Pretends to make it all go away. Pretends to make me feel quite okay. Hungry without amphetamine, 60 amitriptyline, violently crying to the song that you sent me. Laxative, can't forgive, a reason to live. Find myself, lose myself, be myself, fuck myself. Can you heal me mentally? Can you sing a melody? Can you be a friend to me? People leave so suddenly. Suffering, peace, suffering, virtual life is entering. On a lose confidence, never ending self-abuse. I like to think I'm doing just fine. I like to search my symptoms online. I between. Think of my body getting hit by a train. Always want but never need. Don't have an identity I can feed. I like to think I'm doing just fine. I like to search my symptoms online. I liked it when the voices were gone. I like to be with you all alone. Around my neck a friendly machine pretends to wipe my memory clean. Pretends to make it all go away. Pretends to make me feel quite okay. I like to think I'm doing just fine. I like to search my symptoms online. I liked it when the voices were gone. I like to be with you all alone. Around my neck a friendly machine pretends to wipe my memory clean. Pretends to make it all go away. Pretends to make me feel quite okay.
Whoa. There was a lot there. That was dark. Okay. It's just such a raw song about mental illness and her loss of identity, looking for something artificial to give her the love and serotonin she craves. Right. The way I interpreted it, kind of going back to what you guys told me that this character that she's taking on for this cyborg. I think that could have came into play here. I think it possibly did. When she's saying this friendly machine that's around her neck, I took that as two things, either a noose or another cyborg or robot, somebody else. Because if she's looking at herself as a cyborg, right, this friendly machine could also be another person robot thing. It sounded like an abusive relationship song to me. And because, it's all artificial, it's not real, right? Cyborgs don't have feelings. That's why I think the lyrics that she said, pretending to make everything feel okay, I think that's kind of how that plays into the whole robot thing. Because if she's feeling like this friendly machine or whoever this person may be is trying to help her out, but ultimately it's hurting her, it's not working, right? It's artificial. It's something that's not real. It's not real feelings. And that can relate to the abusive relationship in a way, I guess. I'm not sure. There was a lot to that. There was a lot to unpack, but yeah, all in all, I think the friendly machine was referencing another being of some sort, but I don't know. I could be wrong. You Yeule fans out there, I want to hear all your guys' interpretations of the songs that are being listened to right now because I'm actually interested. But okay, this is the last song called Mandy. Now let's hear it. Mandy is haunting. Mandy is slang for meth. I did not know that, but you knew that. You knew that.
It's a fucking mess. You're the one who can't talk. I just don't know what to say. Go back to sleep now. The only say when you do what you can't stop. Always trying to get back at me somehow. But you know what's changed. Like you can't do anything at work. You can always be alive some of the time. You don't have to live right now. It's time I did something right. I have to wake
what the freaking bro? If there was a song that like encapsulated the feeling of a bad trip, that's the song for you. That's the song right there, bro. That is the song. Like, what is the theme song for a bad bro? That one was pretty self evident. The drugs are killing her, bro. Specifically, the Mandy, right? And it's always a love hate relationship when you're addicted to that kind of stuff. It's like some people realize that it's bad for them and they still continue to do it, and some people are completely um, oblivious. Is that the word? Ignorant to it? I don't know. I think that's the word, but it sounds like she realizes it's not good for her, but it sounded like she was tripping at the same time. So, damn, bro, that was crazy. Uh, wow. All right, Yeule. Here are my notes, just in case anybody wants to copy them down. All right. I always show them at the end. You guys know I'm not bullshitting. Right? There it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But, okay. Yeah, wow. Yeule. Um, some, what's the word for it? Some common themes here. Depression. That was a big one. Uh, the search for identity, I think, is another. Stubbornness. And the wanting of clarity, I think, is a big one. But this was a very interesting first listen for me. Brought to you by Asshat in the chat, so y'all can thank him. Yeah, bro, let me know what you guys thought of this album, and if I should take more notes on future albums that I listen to. Um, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe, leave comments about this if you know anything. Yeah, bro. I will see y'all in the next one. Okay.